The third use of the past progressive parallel action. So when we are talking about parallel action, these are actions that can never meet. They are going on in the past, but they can never meet. They are parallel. But we have some words that indicate parallel actions. So the words like why, to, either, etc. So these are the words that indicate parallel actions. So let's see some example how we use these words that indicate parallel action. So example here, I was studying. So this was an action that was going on in the past. I was studying. All right. So let's use a parallel action here. While he was making a dinner. So I was studying while he was making dinner. So these are two parallel actions that can never meet. They can never meet. So these are actions that are going on in the past, but they can never meet. Never. So that's what we call them parallel actions. Okay. All right. Let's go to the other one. What were you doing? So this is an action that was going on in the past. So let's see the parallel action here. While you were wearing. So these are parallel actions that can never meet. They are going on in the past, but they can never meet. They are parallel actions, okay? So you gotta say there, all right? Okay, let's go to the next one here. I wasn't paying attention. So this was the action that was going on in the past. I wasn't paying attention. While I was writing the letters, so I made several mistakes. So these are two actions that was going on in the past, that never meet. They can never meet. So I wasn't paying attention while I was writing a letter, so I made several mistakes. So these are two actions that are going on. These are two actions that are going on in the past, but they can never meet. They are parallel action. Okay. So I wasn't paying attention while I was writing the letters, so I made several mistakes. All right. Okay, guys. Let's go to the next one. Tom wasn't working. So this is an action that's going on in the past. All right. And I wasn't working either. So here you gotta see the word that indicates power here is either. So these are two actions that are going on in the past, but they can never meet. So Tom wasn't working, and I wasn't working either. You know what I mean? Okay, guys, these are just power action we use in past progressive. All right. Number 4, use for atmosphere parallel action. So we use this parallel action to talk about atmosphere. Atmosphere, like example, like giving statement. Like if you went to the police, they asked you to give a statement, something that was going on in the past. Yeah, giving a statement like example here. Let's see. So a lot of people want to listen to statements. When something has happened in the past, what's going on in the past. All right. Okay, like example here. In English, we often use series of parallel action to describe the atmosphere at a particular time in the past. So at a particular time in the past. So let's see how we use this parallel action. Let's see how we use this parallel action to describe an atmosphere at a specific time in the past. All right, guys, let's go. Let's do. All right. So example here. When I walked to the office, several people were busily typing. All right. And some were talking on the phones. These are parallel action. Some were talking on the phones. I'm giving statement. And the boss was yelling direction. So the boss was yelling direction. And the customer we are waiting to be helped. There's a statement I'm giving. One customer was yelling at a secretary or secretary and waving his hands. Others were complaining to each other about the bad service. So there is an old statement given, using a parallel action. So that's why we say use for atmosphere. A good statement, Yeah. So, all right, guys. So this is number 4. The uses of past progressive. All right.